What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 44 of our Madden 25 New England Patriots franchise mode here on the channel. This is a rebound year coming off of last season in which the Patriots were one and done in the playoffs. Yeah, they had the bye week and they got bounced in the week one. I guess technically the second round. Yeah, the Ravens ended up winning it all. Lamar Jackson gets his ring. Finally good for Lamar. You love to see that if you're a Ravens fan. Caleb Williams lost it with the Bears in the Super Bowl. And, you know, we're looking for a rebound. Looking for a rebound year right now. You got to think the high of, you know, Drake May just winning it all in his second season. And, you know, then just kind of sputtering out in the playoffs next year. Not a very good look for a young franchise QB here. But right now, 3-3, the Patriots here going into week 8. You know, week 7 was their bye week, so probably not the greatest. 1,480 yards, 9 tutties, 2 interceptions. Not great right there for Drake May. You know, kind of wish maybe he had a little more touchdowns, interception ratio. Yeah, 70% completion is not bad. Like to see that right there. 411 there from Ashton GT right there, averaging just under 5 yards carry, 5 touchdowns, averaging 69 yards a game right there. Not too bad. Other running backs are not really doing anything here. Receiving wise, Tyreek Hill 413 yards receiving. Henry has 341, 307 for Douglas. Polk there has 218. Cooper Kupp down to only 1 catch. That's rough. 4 touchdowns from Henry leads the team. Tyreek Hill has 2. So not too bad right there. Let's see. Thuney, 4 sacks allowed. Not great. Leads the team. 1 sack from Drake Jackson. Pretty good right there from the guard. But you know, sacks here are a dime a dozen in franchise mode because offensive linemen don't know how to actually block. And like, it's awful. Offensive line play in Madden is probably one of the worst things of the entire game. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not being hyperbolic. Offensive line play is by far one of the most frustrating things and probably one of the worst things in the entire video game. Like, it's just so bad, it's not even funny. Where you can have, you know, Lane Johnson hasn't allowed a sack all season, hasn't allowed a pressure in like 2.5 years, you know, hasn't, you know, has all these milestones of not allowing sacks or pressures or hits for seasons, you know, seasons. And it's like, all right, yeah, Madden, he allows 16 sacks a game now. Yeah, he is 4 sacks a game. He got 32 sacks on the season. Like how is this happening right now? How is Madden so bad at probably one of the simplest things to program in a game? Which is part of the reason why this game isn't fun. I don't enjoy this game because of partially that reason right there. It doesn't matter who the hell your offensive lineman is. It doesn't. It doesn't matter. They could be 64, they could be 94, they could be 104, and guess what? They're still garbage. Hot garbage, every offensive lineman in the damn game. I'm sorry, it's just how it is. But let's take us to the end of the regular season now. Let's take a look at how the Patriots are going to wrap up the regular season. We're in week 10. We're simulating right now, going on to week 11. Come on here, 2027 season. Don't steer us wrong. Hopefully we have ourselves a fairly good run of things. I mean, hopefully better than last season. You know, last season was just an unfortunate end. And here we go. We're in the wild card here against the Houston Texans. They're 14-3. We are 12-5. All right, not bad, not great. But 12-5 is not awful either. Yeah, I think it's above 500. It's what? I'm not sure. Quick math on my head. 7 games above 500. So that's not bad at all. 4,400 yards there from May. 42 touchdowns, 6 interceptions is not a bad look at all. So, I mean, even Drake May right there just has himself another 40 touchdown season. 1,100 yards there from Ashton GT right there. 12 touchdowns. He does have 1 fumble, though. 320 yards there, 2 rushing touchdowns for Drake May. 1,300 yards for Tyreek Hill, 13 touchdowns, 914, 10 touchdowns for Polk of all people, 861 and 8 there for Hunter Henry. Douglas, 839 and 8 touchdowns, 331 and 2 from Ashton Jeanty, 64 from Likely, 29 from Sama. And where the hell did Cooper Kupp go? Cooper Kupp's not on the receiving roster anymore. Like, he's gone. Like, Cooper Kupp is not here. He had one catch for like 18 yards, and now he's not here on the roster. And as I'm recording this, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking for Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp isn't here. He was on the roster when we looked at in the middle of the season, but Cooper Kupp isn't here anymore. Where the hell did Cooper Kupp go? He just left. Cooper Kupp just disappeared, apparently. 11 sacks there from Banks. Oh, gee. How does our center allow 9 sacks? That's awful. Buck 18 there from Jelani Tavai. 17 TFLs there from Chase Young. Not bad. I like to see that there from Chase Young. 17.5 sacks from Chase Young. Oh, baby. Kenneth Grant, the runs number, had 8.5. White, 5.5. 5.5 there from Barmore. 3 from Tavai. Not too shabby at all. Let's see. Interceptions. 4 from Jelani Tavai, too. Okay. 3 from Bentley. 3 from Duggar. 3 from Peppers. There you go. Getting things done here. The rookie has himself an interception as well. Their second-year player has himself an interception. He was rookie going in the last season. Aubrey, pretty garbage. I mean, worse than last year. I think he's at 87% kick accuracy last year. He's at 83. 2,600 yards there from A.J. Cole. Kick-and-punt returns, non-existent. Don't really do much here in this game, honestly. 13 total on the year. Look at that. Buffalo's taking on Philadelphia. We got bumped in the first round again, 21-24 against the Texans, which is an unfortunate look right there. Look at the Eagles, right? The Eagles just on a gauntlet run. Eagles winning their 3rd Super Bowl in franchise history, 2nd with Jalen Hurts. Stroud wins MVP, Dougie P, Coach of the Year, Ayuk, Offensive Player, TJ Watt, Defensive Player, Pierman, Offensive Rookie, and yeah. So, alright, getting some things done. Take a look here. Tyrann Mathieu retires, Stafford retires, Joe Thuney retires. Oh man, not Joe Thuney, the right tackle who allowed 9 sacks this season. Oh boy. You know, alright. Joey Sly retires. Captain Kirk Cousins retires. Alex Singleton retires. Dude was like a good for like 100 tackles a season. You know, that's just what he was good at. Aaron Jones retires. Alright, we're starting into the area where players are actually like retiring. Like Lyle Collins, Kareem Hunt, Derek Carr retires. Marcus May retires. Suopeta, Jimmy Jesus retires. Taylor Heineke retires. DeMarcus Walker, Donovan Smith retire as well. Take a look at those players who have signed places right here. Jahmyr Gibbs is a Saint. McCaffrey is a Commander. We signed Xavier McKinney right there, so upgrade that safety core a little bit. Trying to get just some big body players down in there. And we bring in J.K. Scott to be the new punter this year. Moving on from A.J. Cole, just money-wise, kind of same overall, but, you know, J.K. a little less money, I believe. Anyone else? Did we bring in anyone else this year? I don't think we won't do it for a couple seasons, but I believe we just start at one point, just start showing who we sign and not even worrying about everyone else, because who cares? Jeff Okudah, he signed with the Vikings, and he was with us for a little bit. We do sign in Reed Blankenship, Ed Reed Blankenship, love me a good milkman back there. So I like to see that there. We brought in McKinney, brought in one of the milkmen between Blankenship and Cooper DeJean. And take a look at who we drafted right there. Nothing great, honestly. Lots of depth guys right here. Take a look here at the offense going into this season. Nothing's changed at all, it looks like. So, I mean, Hunter Henry's regressing. He's down to an 82 overall. Drake May's up to a 96. Gene, he's a 93. Defensively, Blankenship 79. 86 for McKinney. I mean, Jelani Tavai starting to regress a little bit. He's down to an 85. Chase Young's at 91. Not sure what he was prior to that. Barmore's regressing too. He's in an 82 now. So Kenneth Grant has actually surpassed him. We still have Brandon Aubrey there. We have J.K. Scott now as our punter. Love to see that, though. But next to you, though, peace out, rock on, stay super classy. And we'll catch